Right, in this video I'm going to go through how to do the excelling work for this lesson. I'm going to show you how to use the vector drawing tools. So I'm going to first off start with the bird. So I'm going to zoom in because there's no reason not to zoom in. I'm going to slide myself over. So I'm going to zoom in on this bird. And this is the tool you're going to use, this pen tool here. Now it will start in smart segments, but what that will do is it will sort of predict the curves we want and it gets them wrong a lot. So we're not going to use that. So I'm just going to undo all that. So we're going to use the pen tool and line segments. Now, if I draw now, I'm drawing in a black line. So I'm going to click on that tool here and I'm going to set it to red. Now this is the inside color. Make sure, let's assume that was yellow. Make sure that's set to no color because otherwise as you're drawing, it will start filling it in and covering the shape you're trying to draw. So you want outline color red, inside color transparent, which you click there and then there. So you click there. I mean, you could pick pink or whatever, purple, but I'm going to use red. I'm also going to go to line and I'm going to make it size 2. This just means the line will be thicker, but easier to see. I probably won't leave it that thick at the end, but easier when drawing. So with that all selected, that, red, I'm going to just go around. And what you do is you just click. Now, you don't click loads like all around here. You just click sort of halfway across like this. Now this one, the curve is probably best just done in one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw around this and then I'm going to curve the lines afterwards. So I'm just very quickly going to do that. Now this is quite a big curve. I might be able to do it in one, but I'm going to do it in 2. There we go. And then make sure you click back at the start to finish it. Now to curve the lines, I go to the white arrow called the node tool. That also will allow me to readjust these dots if I put them in the wrong place. So I could, if I was doing a really important document, you know, zoom in, make sure the points are in the right place, you know, blah, blah. But I'm not going to do for that. So how do I curve the lines? Well, what I'm going to do is I click and hold the mouse button and just drag. Okay, now I don't like that curve I just did. So I'm going to show you how to adjust it a bit more. So you can see it's got quite a weird lump. I could fix it by just clicking and dragging, but I'm going to show you a different way. If I click on this dot, these little blue handles will appear and that will allow me to adjust the curve a lot more accurately. So I can adjust the curve a lot more accurately to get a really nice looking curve. Okay, so I keep going. There we go. Just keep going around it, clicking and dragging. If you accidentally click and put a dot in that you don't need, just click on the dot and press the delete key, not the backspace key, the delete key, and that will delete it. So I'm going to drag this down, drag this down, drag this one out, just zoom out. And then here you might notice there's a little kink if you zoom in. To get rid of that, I just get that little blue handle, straighten it up. Might need to adjust this one. I might also need to adjust this one. There you go. And then we've got, I'll fill it in yellow just so I can see it. That's not actually the shape. Fill the shape in, I'll fill it in purple, whatever. And then I've got a very accurate copy of the bird. I'll just show you again on the apple. Go to the pen tool, make sure it's on line, make sure there's no fill and you're on red. Click around it. This one's actually easier, I think. There, maybe. Back to the start, get the node tool, and then drag the lines up. Now here, I need to click on that, get that one to really curve it out. There we go. I don't know why that one messed up, but I fixed it now. There we go. Bend them, bend them. Bend them all. Oh. Oh, we have a curve. And then this one's not going to work properly, which is why I deliberately did it. I probably should have gone across and across, but I deliberately didn't, so that I can click on that and show you once again how you adjust that one, and then you adjust that one to get the curve correct. And then I've pretty much done it. Obviously, I could have fixed these little bits here if I had time. Go on the node tool, zoom in, and then click on it, and maybe adjust it. You know, maybe adjust that one a bit. There we go. That's pretty much perfect now. Click on that. Fill it in blue just to get it out of the way. or whatever colour that is, grey. There you go. And I've done the app, obviously do the separate sections. So you can see there it didn't take me that long to do the two shapes. So have a go at the shapes on the level that you've selected. If you have selected a different one, so if you've selected, say, the earlier ones, like developing, then just remember that on the right hand side here, you've got the circle shape here, so under this, so you could just draw a circle. Now I've got it as black on the outline and white on the inside. Don't forget you can change the line thickness. And then to do the letters, if you go here, you just drag to make an R. Obviously you can pick a better font that looks more like it. That's a pretty, I'm just going to stick with that. You make a copy of it here, and to flip it, it's just, you just click this one here. And then obviously you can draw a square using the square tool. You know, I'm not going to spend too much time on it because you can do it. I don't know why that disappeared, but I'm going to draw it again here. Maybe draw it to the side and then bring it over. There you go. And then these, you can either draw using the vector way I did. I think that is actually the easiest way. You just click on that, get that, and just click. I'm drawing in black, but you know, I can colour it in red after, and you'll see that I've done a pretty good job of that. And then you can do the other three. Here I just do a circle, just a very big circle, completely black. But first of all, you know, I draw the circle, but then I'll probably move it to the side because I need to draw the W. And then I would draw the W the same technique I did with this. Just click, click, and then click all the way around. Do it in one go. Pretend that, oh, I've made a mistake there, but I'm just going to ignore it. All the way around, because I can adjust the dots after. If I had more time, I'd have made less mistakes as well. And then what I've got, now you might want no outline here, and then to set the inside to white, and then obviously put it over the top of this. I'm not actually going to make it all match up, but that is what I would do. Make the inside black, and then of course what I would do is go in, get the node tool, and fix this so that it was perfect, which isn't that difficult to do. Just put the lines on there and then bend it to there. Put the dots on the circle and then bend it out. I could fix that a bit better. There we go. Sure, I could do a better job of that if I didn't just rush it, but you get the gist. I'm rushing to a degree. There we go, and I know it's not higgledy-piggledy a bit, but I did rush that. It still looks reasonably okay. So that's how you would do all of the shapes, and good luck.